Hey everyone, it's Rhonda Fonda again. I'm here to read another poem to y'all that I wrote back in 1996. Oh my gosh, it's hard to believe that much time has gone by. And I promise I'm going to try my best not to cry, but I can't make any promises. I can't be held to that promise because this is a poem about a dog that I had that loved me so much. I mean, she was my dog, but really I was her human because she picked me. And I just never had a dog love me like that before. I mean, all dogs love you, but I never had one love me like this one. And so after she passed, I couldn't even talk about this dog for a year without crying. I mean, anytime I tried to talk about her or tell what happened, I would just start crying. It literally took me a year before I could even speak about her without shedding a tear. So I'm going to try to not cry. The poem is not sad. It's sweet. I didn't write this. She was younger when I wrote this. So the name of this poem is Puppy Love, and it is about a dog named Pearl that I owned years ago in the 90s. Like I said, it's called Puppy Love. So here we go. One afternoon, I was depressed and sitting on the back porch staring up at the skies, when suddenly I felt something cold and wet on my hand, and it took me by surprise. My dog had walked up and gave me a kiss. I guess she could sense that I was down, when all of a sudden she picked up her play ball and started pouncing all around. Her innocent eyes were staring up at mine and just begging me to play. At first I patted her and said, "Not now, girl. I just don't feel like it today." But at second glance, with her head crouched above her paws and her tail wagging up in the air, I reluctantly said, "Okay, old girl," and I got up out of my chair. We wrestled, played fetch, and went for walks the rest of that summer day. And even though I didn't realize it, those sad feelings I had begun to fade away. That night, as I lay awake, saying my prayers in my bed, the meaning of what had happened that day suddenly became clear to me in my head. God is always here for us, even though He's far away in the heavens above. Sometimes He might choose to speak to us through one of His creatures, through a simple act of love. So that's it. I made it. I didn't cry. And that's my poem, Puppy Love. I hope you enjoyed it. And another thing I want to start doing is end each of my posts with a favorite quote of mine. So the first one I'm going to do is going to be by my favorite artist of all time, who is Johnny Cash. I think he's fantastic. Love everything he did. Miss him. And I just always love this quote. It's just the best quote ever. And it goes something like this. All your life you'll be faced with a choice. You'll either have to choose love or hate. And I choose love. So I hope I'll leave that thought with you, and I hope that you choose love. And have a good night, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you.